What's up, YouTube? CNC fan here. Guess where I'm at right now? I'm out on the nice country road here. Kind of a wildernessy. Cars driving by here. It's all nice and purty. Nice biker. Yeah. So that's the car. And I'm out here today to answer some questions for you guys, some more viewer comments and stuff, and questions that people post up on my videos over the past 2 years and stuff like that. Let me try to get out of the sun here. It's kind of like awkward. Is that better? Yeah, it's good. Okay, so I'll answer some questions from you guys. First question is from Jesse Anthony. Can you elaborate on why you advise against the Catback system? I have a V6 also, and I'm looking to convert to duals. So yeah, so when I first got my dual system, I wanted to get an H-pipe, and I was stupid enough to listen to the guy at the exhaust shop to pretty much talk me into getting a Catback system. And when I say Catback system, I mean, let's let these cars drive by. When I say Catback system, I mean like, oh, there's no H-pipe and there's no X-pipe. So it's just like straight from the cats to the exhaust. So that's what I had originally. And it came out really bad. It sounded really bad. The mufflers were like spurting, like spitting out air. Like it sounded terrible. I actually have some footage for you guys that I took over a year ago with my setup like that, and I'll include it in this video. That footage of how bad the exhaust was, I'll show you to you guys right now. So yeah, that's the setup was really bad, as you guys could see. It was like spitting out air. And it didn't sound good. The mufflers were like, it sounded awful, okay? It sounded really, really bad. So yeah, don't do a Catback system. Either get an H-pipe or an X-pipe. Preferably H-pipe. H-pipe gives you that deeper sound. So yeah, next question. Thoughtus Nas. How much did you pay for the whole exhaust setup? So, dual GTs, the GT mufflers alone. I'll walk around the car so you guys don't have to like see me all the time. The dual GTs alone probably set me back probably about $120 maybe, I believe. This was a while ago, so $120 about maybe. And then I went to the exhaust shop. They installed everything for about $200. It was all custom. I didn't go in there with pipes and stuff. Well, this guy's hauling in his 3000 GT. Watch this. This guy's hauling. Yeah, these roads are really good if you have like a motorcycle or a nice car. You know, I like to drive on these roads sometimes, so yeah, no. So the mufflers were probably like $120, and the custom setup was $200, but then they ended up doing a really, really bad job, right? So then I ended up paying another $100 for them to fix some of the issues that happened, like putting the H-pipe in, getting rid of the stupid Catback system, and so that cost me another $100. And then like a year later, I was like, okay, well, I have to get rid of the drone. So then I got resonators installed and aligned the mufflers, and that was like another $100. So I mean, like, keep in mind, like, you don't just, I mean, it took me like a year to pretty much figure out how I wanted my exhaust system to be. So it took a while, you know, of just trial and error. Wow, this guy's hauling here. Wow, it sounded good. So yeah, if you get it right from the first time, you're probably not going to spend that much money. But it took me so many tries that I finally got it right in the end. So, I mean, I did spend a lot more and I really needed to. If I really knew what I was doing from the get-go, I'd be spending a lot more, spending a lot less. So it's all trial and error. You know, this is the first car I really bought where I actually like modified, so you learn along the way. It's a lot it's a lot easier before you buy the car to be like, oh, I'm gonna do this and this and this and this. But it's not until you actually like start doing those things that you realize like how it actually is. So yeah, I spent a lot of money on this setup getting it right, but now I like it, so that's that. All right, next question. Portau Prince 22. Did you use a tune? Did you use a tune? No, I don't have a Bama tune or a tune at all. They're expensive, and I don't think a V6 Mustang is worth it, in my opinion. It's just a V6 at the end of the day, you know, want to make it look nice, but I'm not down to spend $300 on just a tuner. You know, I spent a lot of money on my exhaust, but the thing with the exhaust is it's cosmetic, it's performance, it's not just performance. It looks good, you know, it just makes it look better. But yeah, I'm not going to spend $300 on a tuner. It's too much money for me. For just one thing that makes it like a little bit faster, like nah. It's just a V6. If it was a GT maybe, but I'm not, yeah, not down. Tell me what you guys think about your Bama tune if you have one. I'm interested to hear. Alright, next question. Beast, in capital letters, Beast. Do you mind if I ask what the fastest you have ever drove in this car? Keep in mind, guys, I'm reading these questions exactly how they're written down. Fastest I've driven in this car? Well, I don't really drive that fast. So I'm not a fast driver at all. It's just a V6, guys. Like seriously, I like it, but it's just a V6. I don't really know how fast I've gone. I don't keep track. You know, I follow the speed limit. I know how lame that may sound. I've had some fun within the speed limit. You know, that is to say, like, you know what I mean? Like, oh, let's go up to the speed limit type thing. I don't really drive outside of it really, like crazy, like going like 90. I don't think it's really worth it. But it's fun, you know. This car is not about the high end like speed. It's about like low end torque. It's a little torquey on the low end, so it's nice to drive like that. You don't really want to be going like trying to hit 115 in this thing. Like blow up the drive shaft. It's pretty sad, but it's true. It's just a V6, guys, so I like it though. I love this car. Let me get some nice shots for you guys before I get ran over. Well, a leaf fell on my head before I get ran over. So that's the car. I'm out in the wilderness here, watching cars driving by. Yeah, guys, that's the Q&A session. Yeah, I don't drive that fast. But, so yeah, about that Catback system, guys, don't do the Catback. Either go for an H-pipe or an X-pipe. You'll be a lot happier. I don't know why the Catback system does not work really well on these V6s. I don't know why, but that's just how it is. Use me as your validation that it doesn't work. Hold on. Don't waste your time and money on getting a Catback. Go all out, guys. And you have me as proof. So thanks for watching, guys. Look out for future content. The car. It's a beast. It was a raw FJ Cruiser I just drove by. Alright, guys. Have a good day. Thanks for watching.